Alrighty then, g'day my furniture fundamental fabulous people. We've got some top and bottom rails, life is good. Let's make our magic floating rails that live here. So we are going to start a sketch. I'll make sure you click on the house so you're all isometric like that. Click on a sketch and I want that back panel there. It will spin around and block it from our site. But hopefully down here in our components I should be able to turn off top rail, escape out of orbit, and there it should be. I actually need to orbit it just a fraction so I can see. No, I'm turning off the wrong one. Lights on for that one, lights out, eyeballs off for that one, and then click on the right word on that box so it'll square it up for us again, and then we'll do a zoom more key, and we're going to create some lines, and make sure you get a blue box at the top, and I find it easier. If you do that, it can be wonky. Just come down, that's cool, and escape out, create line tool, and find a grid and come down. Make sure you got blue right angle boxes everywhere. Hit escape and then sketch dimension. Going to do that one, going to do that one, scroll it up, tab, we want 30, and dimension there, lift it up, click it to drop it, and type in 30 and hit enter, and that is the end of that sketch. Okay, and it will appear as sketch number for me 4,042,000,042 down there. So turn the eyeballs on and off, so you will have to open your sketches folder if it's not open and find it. I'll leave it on for now. Okie dokie. So go back to my house, turn the top rail back on, and then we are going to create another sketch just for something different, and create a sketch, and I want that square blue. So put your cursor over here so that square between the red and green axes is selected, and clickety click, and it should spin around that way, so you're looking at your lower rail. And then we are going to, sound familiar, draw a rectangle over here, and this rectangle will be 226, 226, tab 42, tab, hit enter. Okay, and then I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit, and I am going to draw a line. Line. Is it going to let me? No, it's not. I can live with that. I don't need you. Let's do it differently. Let's I know what we can do. Let's finish that sketch. Let's orbit it a smidge, and then let's extrude it and pull it out 19. Hit enter. Let's start a new sketch, and we want to click on the front face of this, and that should square it up for us. Okie dokie. And then we're going to create circle time, bit of circle work. We want a circle to center circle diameter, and we're going to click right on there and drag it out to 40. Oh, actually, will it be 30? See my brain ticking over. And do the same there. Click there. Oops, circle. Gotcha. 30. Hit enter. Okay. And hope this works. If I orbit that a bit, if I finish the sketch, can I select the circle? I can select all of it. That's not the bit I want. I want escape out of that. Extrude. I want that bit. Yes, winning. Okay. And I got to make it go that away, which is negative. So negative 19. Winning. Oh, I lost the other one. Don't know why, but we can fix that. Create sketch. Do that. And we want a center circle on there at 30 mil. mils, hit enter, and then we will orbit it just a smidge so we can see what we're doing. Finish the sketch and go to extrude and select beautiful and type in -19, hit enter. Happy days, happy days, happy days. Let's send it all home for a second. Okay, that, let me zoom in for you. That magic point there is the bit we need to move. Okay, so let us go move. We're going to move bodies, select the body, click on that, should go blue. Move type, point to point, and origin point will be there. Make sure it's just that one dot. Okay, now we're up to the target point, and it will be, oh, we've got to create copy, which will probably turn off target point. Create copy. Yes, turn target point back on. And then what we're looking for is that line. Make it more obvious. That line that we just drew, that point right there. And it should, and what I haven't done, I've cheated a little. We should have done little rebates in the wood for the rails to sit in. We will do that in real life, but just to speed that video up, we have done that. And the reason why I made a 30 millimeter circle is so that that radius is 15 mils. So the top of that should be sitting 15 mils above that. If I go into front view, it should look a bit spiffy. Oopsies, front view, where are you? Okay, so that should be 15 mils from that. So our table will sit on that. Let's go back to our, escape out of that, back to our house, and we've got one to move, and it needs to go on the inside of this line here. And you can see it even, wow, it even recesses it into us like a fake rebate. We'll take that. We're looking for the dot point on the other side of this. So let us spin a Rooney until I can get to that point there. Okay, so let us go move, copy. Okay, select the body first. Select the type of move, point to point. Select origin point, which will be that one there. Fabulous. Now we need to zoom out and spin around and get very awkward. And escape to get out of that orbit tool. Select the zoom window. Do that. And escape to get out of the zoom window. And I killed everything. Right, if you know what I'm about to do it and finish the video. If you don't, let's do it again. Move, copy. Bodies, select the body. Yes. We need to zoom in on there and move point is point to point. Select origin, it will be that dot all by itself. Now we zoom out and now we spin the table around, doing a very good job of it. And that black dot there is what I'm after. I press escape to get out of orbit. Now this is live again, asking me for the target point. I can see a blue line, so magic should happen. I hit OK. I send it home, and you now have your two magic floaty rails. You are literally 2 steps away from being finished. Your isometric sketch and the dimension drawing that we're going to make, the computer does it for us. Happy days. Keep it going.